here again at Business Inspired GY. Today we will be speaking with the lovely Sonia Noel. Miss Noel, thank you very much for, once again engaging us.
Thank you for the opportunity to be engaged.
Now, I know that you've been creating lots of opportunities for owners of small businesses, to promote their products.
Yes, we are going to be hosting another unique selling promotions, and the idea was birthed when I traveled and I wanted to create something like a pop-up shop but with a difference. So, you included like some music and an excerpt reading from books and discussions, that inspirational atmosphere. And then I decided after the pandemic we were going to do one in March and to invite some creative entrepreneurs to be on board with me. As people that know me know, I don't like to grow alone, right? And that was quite a success actually. We had it for 2 days and the persons that were there actually increased their client base. Because what happens is that like most of the people that turn up would be like from my network, and so I exposed them to my network, and of course they had the opportunity to invite people to interact with and so on. So it was that atmosphere where you just come and the I Am collection was there and you just sit in one of those places that have I am grateful or I am whatever, and you just feel like just sitting there. Then you take a book and then you start reading. Then you take a glass of wine, and then it was supposed to end at 6. Sometimes it was 9 o'clock. We're still there, because it was in the gardens in Crown Street. It's Crown Street. You can't miss it. It's between Irving and Peter Rose, and you're going to see a tent outside just for people to know where it is. And then you come in, and when they come behind the fence, they're like, "Oh my God, this exists here." It's like one of those things. But they were very grateful. And what we plan to do is like to rotate the entrepreneurs, so as much as possible of them get an opportunity. You would have met some of them at Women in Business Expo, yes.
So, unique selling promotion. This is something that is being done annually, or is something that you're going to be doing
a few times a year, like let's say every quarter. And one of the aspects too we have there, Melissa Payne is one of the persons that will be there, and she will be talking about makeup and skincare. And we're actually doing a makeover from head to toe for someone. You never know who that someone will be. And I will also be talking about wardrobe and the importance of building a capsule wardrobe. What is a capsule wardrobe? And we will be giving styling tips and even tips on like what color paint do I use for my bedroom to make it feel more cozy? Wow. There are many things. And we have an aspect that patrons will be like, that showing deal or no deal. You can pick up an item and make it, or we can put it like in a slip and said, okay, do you want to make a deal or do you want to see what I'm offering you? It's a whole lot of excitement that will be going on. So sometimes you never know, you might get a Sonia Noel outfit for $1. Who knows?
How important, given what you have been doing over the years, how important is networking for small business?
Oh, super, super important, because we don't have that money for, like, say, put aside, this is my budget for advertising and marketing. That's like non-existent. So we have to find creative ways to engage. And I find that the hard sell, I don't like that so much. Being in that atmosphere where you develop relationships, because events like these build relationship, nurture you and your customer relationship, because you get to talk and in that atmosphere that is very relaxing. Yeah, and like my head wrap was done by Natasha David. She's going to be there, and of course the necklace and Emancipation coming up, and people can come there and actually order your head wrap. We'll have a variety for you to choose from. She can do it right there. You can make an appointment to say, okay, I want to do it on Emancipation Day, or you can have it because it can do in such a way that it can be kept. So Emancipation Day or whenever you want to wear it, it's just you just put it on. So I am really looking forward to the different aspects that's going to be there. And also we have free eye testing, one of the Kenny Hercules. So it's not just for women. Kenny Hercules is going to be there with his line of glasses, and we're going to have free eye testing.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So if you could share with us, who are some of the entrepreneurs that are going to be at this particular unique selling promotion?
Right. I just mentioned Natasha David. We have Deborah, our Magnificent Flavors Candles. She does from passion fruit to chocolate to whatever. She has some really amazing things, Deborah Argyle. And we have Ambiki Purple Heart Organic, which is like skin care and hair care and like different kind of oils. All are Guyanese products. Melissa Payne Jada's consultancy, makeup, and she does other different like skincare consultancies, and she can tell you about your skin type, what to use, and different. And it's important. Like she really studied. She's an esthetician, I think they call it, and so she is versed in that. We're gonna have what's her name that has the poem. A&J Creations. So it's not just the cakes and stuff they do. She also has a book of poetry, and she's going to be doing excerpts from that. And we also have, well, I just mentioned Kenny Orcalese, and I'll be doing a surprise thing for people to sample also. We have the Blue Lake wine that you saw at the expo that people. Oh, she's bringing out a new wine, by the way. She's bringing out the soursop wine because she has the cane wine now. So she'll have the 3 wine, and the fly wine will be there by the indigenous guy Calvin, and the CJ peppers and pickles are introducing the Jira pepper and the Jira pickle. So there's a whole lot. There's a whole lot that will be there. So there's a whole lot of sampling and stuff that will be going on.
When you look at the people you have brought together, you look at the products. Compare what we have now to probably 2 decades ago. How do you feel about Guyanese products?
And not even 2 decades. We could say like 1 decade ago, because it has elevated. If you look at the packaging and the quality of the product itself, like my girlfriend Philippa Morris, she bought something from Lisa's hair, natural hair moisturizer. So she's like, it's gone down half. She's leaving to go to New York, and she's like, I am taking one with me, because she said, I've never used a product in all my life for my natural hair that moisturizes it like this product. Right? So those are testimonials that we need to hear, because sometimes people think when it's from out there, it's better. And I have used many of these products. Even my daughter Shante, because she has natural hair too, and she attested that. She said the products here are superior. So those are things that I think Guyanese need to have an open mind and try, because somebody's like, oh, I don't even want to try it. But what I find that some people are becoming more sensitized, and they are actually trying, but we still need more actually to try those products. And then you have to think about the jobs that you are going to be creating by supporting that local entrepreneur, because they're going to be able to hire more people. And so and organic is the way to go anyway. You don't want to set of chemicals and it's processing.
That's so true, because I find that lots of persons are now into using organic products, and lots of them are now using local products, and it really says a lot, for where we have come.
Oh yes, where we are today. Because the packaging and the containers, that was always a scarcity. Thank God that we actually have different packaging companies now expanding on the range of that they're bringing, so we have access to choose much more. And when you look at the labels and so on, it's like people look, oh, Guyana, they always like, Guyana, and then they look back, Well, we have certainly come a far way, and we are working on making it even better. And like we're still in the pandemic, but we're coming to hopefully towards the end. And these are things that we need to do collectively, collaborations, and I always I try to cultivate that culture in any group that I'm in, because they have the Entrepreneur Association also. Expo will be coming up at the end of July. So these are things that we as a community look and see, where can we trade with each other, how can we collaborate with each other. Instead, look and see within that your tribe, within your community, there are things there that we can support. Okay, I might need like for presents also, like especially like how my sister's overseas, like one of those games from Linden Cave with the Ghana games. Oh my God, aren't they amazing?
Nice.
They're great for gifts, especially, and I've had people who were on vacation when he was at the Pegasus, and they bought it because they said, some of the kids never came together. They have mothers and fathers that are Guyanese, and this is a good family game to play together, to let them know more from where their parents came from.
I was amazed. I mean, I heard of the games that he had produced, but the first time I spoke with him is when he went to the expo in Barbados, and we were to talk to him again.
Oh, you didn't see him at the Entrepreneur, or you weren't there at that Entrepreneur event?
I wasn't
okay,
there. But,
yeah.
with him and Slater, they're really doing good things, in really having people experience Guyana.
We have some great things coming out of here, and I still believe the best is yet to come. And I must thank also Banks. They will be sending the different flavors of Moscato for us to have too.
Oh my God, I had the mango the other
The mango
day.
is nice,
Beautiful.
right? But you'll get mango again. The watermelon is also nice. So you'll be getting. They are, yes, they are. They are supporting, and it's nice to know that they are. They are actually supporting. They provided tents in case rainfall and stuff like that. They're supporting. So the mango, I think, is people's favorite though, because the last time they sent someone mango was people wanted. Oh, can I have the mango? Yeah.
It's beautiful. You're actually tasting the mango.
Yeah, and having a like they have a shot where the last time somebody had the mango and they were hearing jazz in the background because Herbie Marshall, our veteran musician, he's going to be there one of the days. I'm not going to say which day, but he's going to be there one of the days. And then we also have this girl that just brought out this song, Confidence, Mariah. She's going to be there too. She's performing.
Oh.
We got some things going on, right?
So, for persons who is there, if you can share with us the time and how many days is actually going to be open to the public?
Yes, it's going to be from 9 to 6. So during your lunch hour you can come, after work you can come, or if you're not working, it's a great atmosphere to be in. Saturday, of course, it's Friday and Saturday. 9 to 6, and for people who RSVP, they actually get in some privilege. Not everybody, you don't have to if you don't want to, but it has an advantage to RSVP. When you come, there's something else additional there that you have a chance to get. And between Irvin and Peter Rose, Irvin runs parallel to Vicingen.
Yeah.
So it's because a lot of people say both Vicingen,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so Irvin is, Peter Rose is here, Irvin is here, and you're going to see, there are going to be things outside that you're going to know this is the place to be, right? So just come and join us. But again, I want to reiterate that the persons who RSVP, there's going to be a number on the screen. They have an advantage.
Okay. Well, I hope that persons, will take advantage and RSVP and go to the event.
And I must also say, all the personal development courses, anytime you come there and register, there's also a deal with that. If you register then for the Confident Becomes You, the Healthy Thoughts Challenge, any of them, you will get a deal there. And the Virtual Writers Retreat, that is coming up very soon. That's the one that a lot of people actually have books, more than one, from being part of a weekend retreat.
Oh.
Yes. You're going to be part of the next one.
Yes, well, Ms. Noel, as always, thank you very much for speaking with us. And I do hope that, our viewers and listeners will take the opportunity, take time off to go down to the unique selling.
You coming, right?
Yes, I'm on the unique selling promotion. And, support some of our local entrepreneurs.
Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward.